Good morning, sports fans. Welcome back to the channel. What in the world is Wayne doing today? Well, today I'm going on a camping trip. I'm going to go up to Lake Cowichan up on Vancouver Island for a couple of days of camping. The main purpose of this trip is kind of a shakedown camping trip because I've got a major trip planned in June and July this year down through some scenic byways in the US, and I'm going to be camping a lot of the time on that trip. So I wanted to just check out my gear, make sure everything's working properly. Is there anything that needs to be fixed or replaced or whatever? So I'm heading to the ferry right now. The other purpose of this trip is to show you my camping gear. I bring a bit different gear. I bring a lot more gear than most people do based on my age. You've seen that in some of my previous videos. And so I want to show you the camping gear that I bring, how I pack it. It's sitting on the back of the bike right now. And lastly, there's a beautiful loop ride we call the Port Renfrew Loop that goes from Swartz Bay, where I'm going to land on the ferry today, down through Victoria, up into Souk, over to Port Renfrew, and then up over the mountains, over to Lake Cowichan. Really, really pretty ride. I could just blast up the highway and get there quicker, but it's way more fun to take that loop ride. So we will do that today as well. Anyway, that's it. Heading to the ferry, and let's go have some fun. Hi there. Swartz Bay.
Yeah, why don't you hang out in 5, and then once 4 clears, you can head down to the front?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ready?
Sorry, crew though. What about that later? Okay.
6. All right, so just getting off ferry here at Swartz Bay. Before I can head up to my camp ground for the next 2 nights, I've got a couple of things I got to take care of here in Victoria. One, so I got to get some stitches taken out underneath my eye. And secondly, I need to stop and pick up some more camp fuel. So I will be doing that in the next hour or so, and then we're gonna hit the road. Oh, just gonna do a couple nights of camping. I'm showing my followers what I do for camping gear, and so MasterCard.
Do you have an account with us? Wayne?
Yep, that's it.
MasterCard. Do you need a bag today?
I don't. It's just gonna go in my. I have bags.
Well, hopefully this weather is the worst of it.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I've checked it out. I'm just going up to Cowichan, and it's supposed to be nice the next couple of days. So.
Good. Hopefully you avoid the accident that happened up.
Oh, we're at Cobb Hill?
Yeah, apparently it's not. There's no traffic going north at the moment.
Oh, Mo.
But they said that the tow truck is on the way, so hopefully it's better.
Well, I can cut through Shawnigan and...
Yeah, or Cobble Hill, I think people are saying.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, thanks very much. Yep. Okay, folks, so here's the situation. Got my stitches out, no problems with that. I got my camping fuel canister, no problem. But my ferry was super late this morning, and these errands both took a little longer than I thought they might. And as a result, I had said on the earlier part of the video that I was going to take the Port Renfrew Loop, this beautiful loop on Vancouver Island. But it's a much longer ride, and I've got some stuff I have to pick up in Lake Cowichan before I get to the campground. So I think I'm going to take the highway up. Only problem there is I just learned from the clerk at the outdoor supply store that there was a bad accident up on the highway this morning. There's no northbound traffic getting through at all. However, they did say that there is a tow truck on the way. So my hope is that by the time I get there, it's cleared out. If not, I can get off the highway, and there are some side roads that I think I can take to get to my destination today. But if I can't, I'll either have to sit that traffic out or turn around and come back and do the loop, and I prefer not to do that. So anyway, okay, so I've arrived here at Lake Cowichan. My camping site is on the other side of the lake here, but I got a few things I got to do in town here before I head camping. One is I brought my fishing gear with me. Got my nets, I got some light tackle. There's a tackle shop here. I'm going to go in and just see what they recommend. A couple of years ago I fished up here without luck from shore, and I used worms and bobbers and lures and just didn't have any luck. So I'll see if they've got some suggestions for me. Then I'm going to go grab a couple of other items and some lunch before heading off to my campground. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Hello. Hi, I have a reservation.
Oh, beautiful.
Last name is Kouf, K-O-U-F.
K-O-U-F. Wayne?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have your license plate number?
Sure.
If you don't mind?
License plate?
What's your license plate number?
Yep. Does that site have electricity?
No, none of the sites here have electricity.
None do.
None
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay.
We're deep in the bush here.
What's that?
We're deep in the bush.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And that's a DC plate, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. And still just the one of you in your party, I'm assuming?
Pardon me?
Just the one of you still?
Yeah. Is there any place around to plug in, or?
You'll have to go back to Lake Cowichan to charge.
Okay. No worries.
There's one for your, I'm not sure how it's going to work on a bike, but
You have tape?
I do.
Okay.
I do have tape. Here, sir.
Let's just put it on there for now, and
And you just put it on the dashboard?
Yeah.
Oh, I just put it on the wrong way.
that's okay. It's
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
Can I do this?
Yeah.
That'll work okay?
That'll work okay.
Okay.
We can do it like that.
All right.
And then this one is going to just get clipped onto the signpost
Okay.
at Site 52. Thank you
52.
so much.
All right. Let's go have fun.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Have good camping.
Yep. Okay, folks, so I've arrived at my campground. Really, really nice place here, Gordon Bay. Been here before. Really nice provincial park. Anyway, this is my camp roll, my camping duffel from Motocamping. I have all of my camping gear in here except some food items. So I've got my tent, my sleeping bag, my pad, miscellaneous things that go along with camping, and I'm going to unpack this right now and show you each of the items that I have inside this duffel. Okay, so the duffel is now empty, the tail bag is now empty, and this is everything that I carry inside this tail bag. So we'll start over here on this side. Of course, you've got your tent poles and stakes, and this is my 3-person tent from Big Agnes. Turn it around here so you can see it. I've had this tent for a long time. Why would I carry a 3-person tent? Almost everybody who travels on motorcycle chooses either a 1-person or a 2-person tent. I started with a 2-person tent, but I also, and I'm going to show you this in a minute, I carry a cot with me, which takes up some extra space inside of a tent. Plus, I like to keep a lot of my belongings inside the tent. My helmet, it's an expensive helmet. Boots, well, I keep them just outside. My riding gear, I like to keep that inside the tent with me instead of laying out on the motorcycle or on the picnic bench somewhere. So anyway, I work with a 3-person tent. This is my sleeping pad and my sleeping bag, and this is my famous cot from King Camp. I'll set this up so you can see what that looks like. Pee bottle. If you know, you know. I have a little dustpan and broom so I can sweep out the tent when I'm done. Of course, an axe for chopping wood. Wet wipes. These are actually dude wipes. Got to have those. An extension cord if you had electricity. I don't have electricity here. Bear spray. Always got to have bear spray. A lighter, of course. I carry binoculars. I don't use them too much, but if I see something that I want to get a closer look at, I'll do that. And then I have a bath towel. So this is a compact bath towel. I can go have a shower or go for a swim in the lake, and then I can dry off with my towel. And the last thing that's in here, I just have a little bag of stuff here that has some a light from my camp, a couple of pillows for my tent. I've got some toilet paper. I've got work gloves for handling firewood. So this is my camping setup, and we'll now put it all together so you can see what it looks like in the final package. All right, so there you have it. This is my camping setup. 3-person tent, cot. Let's just go ahead and look over here. So 3-person tent, I still have to put the rain fly on. My cot, my mat, my sleeping bag, and a couple of pillows. And then I've got room for my gear, my helmet, whatever else I need in here. And I can pack it all on my motorcycle. So this is a lot more gear than most motorcyclists carry when they're camping, but it's what I need to do for my body. So anyway, I'm going to be doing some fishing over the next couple of days. We may be adding some more video content. If I don't add any more video content, and you like this video just the way it is about camping gear, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next ride. Ciao. Okay, folks, well, that about wraps up my moto camping and fishing trip. The camping was uneventful. Campsite is cleared. Bike is packed, all ready to go. The fishing was not so great. I had one nibble, and they took my worm. Saw some other guys there. They caught a couple of really tiny trout. So no luck on the fishing, but at least we gave it a try. And you saw what gear I was using. Anyway, I'm heading home today. Gonna stop in town at Lake Cowichan and get some breakfast, and then head to the ferry terminal and be home this afternoon. This is called Gordon Bay Provincial Campground. There are over 100 sites here. They have showers, bathrooms, fresh water, and it's right next to the lake. Just a really lovely spot. I've been here a couple of times before. So anyway, if you're in this neck of the woods on Vancouver Island, come see Gordon Bay. And lastly, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next ride. Ciao.